Something's wrong with her. Look at her chest.
No, that's makeup, dummy. The jungle theme. Oh my god!
Welcome everybody to another Narrative Talks review. Narrative Talks here reviewing another movie. But before I go on with the review, if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, you could jump ahead to YouTube and watch the video of the same audio format. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, you could jump back and listen to the same audio on SoundCloud Narrative Talks. Let's get to the review. It's Zombies Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, starring Ty Sheridan, David Ketchner. It's a little small cast, and it's pretty much certain characters and his best friends are Boy Scouts, and pretty much him and the two main friends are pretty much in there because of their chubby friend named Augie, who had a tragedy happen to him, and he feels like being a Boy Scout is the only way to make each other feel close. Ty Sheridan and his other friend really don't want to be in the Boy Scouts at all, so they try to find a way to grow out of it. But right when they feel like they should, they want to mature, and that's when the hell break loose with the zombie apocalypse, and they have to find a way to help evacuate the city, and to pretty much find a way to get out of it and survive the whole apocalypse. That pretty much is the basic plot for Scouts versus Zombie. I call it Scouts versus Zombie because it feels more proper than Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, and that's the original name. It makes it more simple. But the movie, let's talk about the movie. The movie is really okay. The movie's not bad. A lot of people are giving it a hard time, but it's not a bad movie. It's really one of those movies where it's a stoner comedy without the stoner involved. It's a movie where I feel like it's gonna have a really smart cult following in the end, and it's gonna be really, really well mentioned a lot of times because it's really funny, but it's really stupid, immature kind of funny. But it never is so offensive to this audience. It makes the audience dumber. It pretty much tells you we know what this is, and we're gonna go with it. Sure, it's not the perfect movie. There are some really cheap practical effects, and there are some really. The one thing if I have to nitpick as a critic, is there are some really cheesy editing. There are some fast cuts and some stuff that was there, and they're not there no more, which is kind of odd. But I mean, the movie is not a bad movie. It's just not the best movie out there, but it's the most entertaining, stupid, funny comedy I've seen this whole year. I had a blast with this, and even though I seen it with almost a dead audience, no audience, out with the people I was there with, we had a ball, we laughed, we enjoyed it. Yeah, there was some jokes that were hit and miss, but most of them they were really hit and misses, and I mean, people are giving it a hard time. I think it's really gonna have a really cult following with college students and even high school kids. This is really one of the movies that high school kids would watch, and they'll fucking rave about it. Because I remember when I was a middle school and a high school student, the movie I raved about so much was fucking Shaun the Dead, and I fucking adore that movie. And I couldn't see why some people wouldn't understand it who were older than me, and same way where I could see some people who wouldn't understand it this movie that are older, because it's very immature, it's very childish, but it's very entertaining in many levels. And no, I feel like the movie 100% knows how stupid it is and how it's going along with it. Even by the ending, you stay after the end credits, there are some very things that feel very stupid, like that, self-aware of it. I mean, that's all I really have to say. I mean, I think everybody works okay. I mean, even the three main kids, all the most likable thing in there, they work great as a little chemistry. There is a lot of offensive and crude and rude and raunchy humor into it for sure. One of the biggest thing I have to say is that, yeah, the gore is up there, but it's not the most deadliest gore, the most bloody gore, but it has fun with it. As a very Scout Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse, I really have to say is it's very fun. It's a fun time. It's entertaining. It's stupid funny, and honestly, yeah, you can watch this at home, but I think it's the proper way to watch it is watch it at home, since they didn't get the proper release it did. It's a movie that you can watch at home. If you are bored one day, if you just stumble upon it on Netflix, I would say fuck it. You're gonna have a blast. Hopefully you understand most of the jokes, because they're all really stupid, immature jokes that I don't think you need a lot of thought into understand it. But it's really funny more than anything. I really enjoyed it more than anything. I think so far the ending of the year, this is the most entertaining movie I've seen that I'm heading to almost the end of the year. It's the most entertaining, funny movie I've seen so far, and I kind of enjoyed it very much. It's enjoyable, it's entertaining, it's stupid, it's fun, and it's at home movie. And that's all I really have to say about Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I would recommend it if you're at home, if you like those stupid stoner comedies without the stoner in it, without referencing that it's really a pothead movie. It's a movie that really is for that demographic of audience. You know. That's all I have to say. Hope you guys like my reviews. Go like, subscribe, go do all that shit. Go follow SoundCloud on YouTube. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everybody.